welcome to LitFilmFest Classrooms everyone. I am Tim and today it's filming day! Now over the last 3 lessons we have been writing down ideas about a letter to send to our group, to send them on the adventure of a lifetime. You should have written down some ideas and then drafted your letter and then written it up neat. And if you haven't, then you should look at the playlist that we have put in the links below so that you can see how to do that. And our challenge is to read the swashbuckling pirate adventure book that is El Dorado and take ideas from that to write our own scripts on any theme that we want. This week we are writing our own letter to send our heroes on a journey. And then today we're going to be acting it out and capturing our work on video. Fancy smanchy. Okay, so let's get it started. Let's watch one final clip all about how your clip could look today on reading a letter. I'd like you to think about how this is shot. It's a little bit different to how we filmed it last week. So think about what's the camera doing, also what are the people doing, and how the characters are interacting with one another. George, play the clip.
Look, we've got a letter.
Hola, Eyes of the Sky Agency. My name is Davina Rimerio and I work with River Dimension Security Agency. I am writing with an invitation that is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As you know, Solomon Clegg's great times 8 grandchild is having a wedding.
Give me that. Oi!
We heard about how you solved a major problem in the UK. We need you. It is important you fly tonight. You will be given a ticket and Mr. Ray, who wears purple, will meet you at Bogota Airport.
Hey, it's my turn.
However, remember, at midnight these tickets will expire. We look forward to welcoming you to Colombia. Adios, Divina.
Let's go!
Okay, let's spend a little bit of time just breaking that down because there's quite a lot going on there. What you'll be filming today, if you want to shoot it this way, but we have 5 different shots here. The first shot is a shot of all 3 detectives. We call this a wide shot. This is really good for introductions. So this is when the detectives or your group find the letter. Then our second shot is of one of the main characters, preferably the person who's just found the letter, reading out the introduced part of the letter. The third shot is of another character who was just next to them, snatching the letter and then reading out the informed part of the letter. And another character snatching the letter again to finish off by reading the instruct part of the letter. And finally we have a wide shot of all the characters all together. They say their motto and they run off on their adventure. So the adventure has started. And that's exactly what we're going to challenge you to do today. Use 5 shots to film the 3 parts of your letter. Start with a wide shot, followed by 3 close shots. We call close shots because they're cameras like close to the face, like all in this area, nice and close, straight up in that face. And then to end, it has a wide shot of all of them saying, "Let's go to Colombia, folks." And then you can simply edit that all together in any app that you want. Adobe Spark is a really good one because it's really easy to put all your clips together. It looks a bit like PowerPoint. You just add extra slides at the bottom to add in your 5 clips next to each other. Really simple. It's also free to download. And you know what? If you're a bit shy, if you don't like looking at your face on camera, then what you can do is you can also just do a voiceover. So you can pull in pictures or videos into the app, into Adobe Spark. You can just have a voiceover over the top of images that you find, and you can find images in the app itself. All of them are safe. So we want to see what you do. Share it with us on the Twitters or on the emails or on the Facebook groups. We love to share and celebrate your excellent work, which we'll be doing right now.
Here is Tom. Tom is 10 and a very curious and strong leader. He loves his weapons and he is very good with snipers. Max is 10 and a very good friend of Tom's. He is co-leader, and if Tom is struck, Max knows what to do right away. Max loves to speak out when it comes to meetings. He always has a great mindset, but he's always focused on duty. Okay, this is Lola. She's 10, a very important part of the agency. And that job is to stay at the base and tell the boys where to go and where the criminals are. She's very glamorous and all the boys love her because she is so helpful on the job.
Fireballs Inc. Today is to do.
Octagon Rally. He is the one that writes all the plans down and then checks them if anything is wrong. Octagon is a boisterous, friendly boy with a persevering, lucky character. He's very funny to work with, especially if you're having a bad day.
Kai Morrington. He is the one who drives the 10-story car, and the one that often has to tell Octagon often is being silly. He's not really a person for jokes and humour. When you try to tell him a joke, he says, "No thank you, I am driving a car at the moment, not a yellow umbrella." He is a hard-working, criminal-sniffing dog with a sopping, lively nature.
This is Ash, the bold leader of the team. At 13 years old, the funny, eccentric boy is very smart. Ash is one of the only ones that wants to go on this adventure. Holly is the tallest in the team. She is 14 and she is a grumpy, irritable girl. Even though she's grumpy, she likes to have her input on concerning situations. She's very quiet, but she listens well. Holly found a cannon in a shipwreck. Holly is a very fast runner. She can run 5 miles without even getting tired.
Piers is a very unextraordinary boy, but he is an enthusiastic, willing person. He was brought up in America, and sometimes he has trouble understanding Ash and Holly because of their English accents. Buck, or no luck Buck, he has his name because he fell in a puddle of green dye. Oh. Buck can walk on his front legs, and he wants to go to the circus one day. Ding! When Buck fell in the dye, he kept his tail out, so his tail is still brown.
Welcome to the Children's Investigation League. Master Strain is the leader and engineer of the league. He is a wise, inventive boy with a skill for playing the violin. He uses the violin and beautiful music as his decoy for distracting people from what he's actually doing. He is easy to work with, but he spends a lot of time going through recycling bins trying to come up with his next invention. He is also a bit of a hoarder, collecting strange things that one day might come in handy. His motto is,
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
every team needs a gadget man, and Mr. Suave is ours. He is a handsome and posh technical wizard with a skill for using gadgets. He uses his well-tailored clothes as the perfect hideaway for his gadgets. He is fun to work with, but he's also very nosy, so you have to be careful what you say when he's around. You never know what secret gadget he might be using to listen to you. His motto is,
Now's my time to shine.
Miss Sweet is our information collector. Miss Sweet is a lovely, sweet, pretty but instinctive little girl. She uses her sweetness and her pet sausage dog to make people think that she is so innocent and cute they can tell her anything. She is very sweet to work with, but she is also a ballerina, using her lethal flexibility and dance moves to fight off villains. Her motto is,
All good things come in small, sweet packages.
This is Ada, a strong, valiant girl and also a nature genius. She wears a light blue, soft t-shirt and dazzling purple shorts and gets very mad when someone mistreats an animal. This is Janny, a shy, skittish orphan, which is also a survival genius. She went to a special school for survivors. Despite being shy, she is liked by everyone and has big brown eyes. She has long, wavy hair and is scared of furry, multi-eyed spiders.
Smart, timid Caden has a special, detailed gift for inventing.
Although he is more of a worker than a talker,
Zach Smith has brown hair, blue eyes, and wears a black suit. He's smart and is an inventor. He also has night vision. In his spare time, he is an ice cream man. He is a funny character.
Zach Smith has a star around his arm because he jumped in front of a knife to save a president on a map.
Tina Titan. Born in Liverpool, she has a strong Scouse accent, but it's easy to understand. She is an assassin for night riders. She is serious and doesn't like to mess around. In her spare time, she is a rugby player. Because she's a rugby player, she is fast and strong. Cedric Snape. He is witty and is the brains of the group. Originally from Dorset, he has a Dorset accent, which, of course, is easy to understand. He's fun to work with. In his spare time, he takes his dog for a walk.
And that's it for LitFilmFest Classrooms today. I know, stop, don't cry, don't cry. I find this bit really hard because I love all of you so much. If you've enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below. See you again at 10:30 tomorrow. Bye! You know it's coming. You know, wait for it.